Okay, so this is question number 6. All right, and again we have to perform the indicated operation, which is exactly the same thing, simplify the expression, right? Or this is pretty straightforward. We did it in class many times. So what you need to start with the radical minus 72. You need to reduce it and make it, simplify it as much as you can, right? So that's the first step. So let's do it separately. Let's do it on the side. So here, radical minus 72. I need to break it down. So again, if you do, well, this is kind of straightforward. Is a radical minus 1, radical 36, and radical 2. Now, radical minus 1 is I, radical 36 is 6, and radical 2, you cannot do anything to it, right? So you leave it like that. So you can write it down I6 radical 2, or 6I radical 2, whatever you like. Now, suppose you didn't figure out how to break down 72, what you can do? We can do the prime factorization of 72 as we learn it. So the first prime number dividing 72, sorry, it will be 2. So you're gonna get 36. First prime number dividing 36. Well, we can go further with this long time, but obviously here 36 is a prime number, so you get the 36 and you get the 2 here. If not, you will have to break it down into 3. Alright, so the first number dividing 36, it can be 2, it can be 18, and then 2 again, you're gonna get 9, and 3, and then 3, 3, and 1. Alright, so let me get it to a better place. Alright, so this is my prime factorization. Alright, and how do I know what are my perfect squares? The perfect square, they are in couples, so 2 and 2 is a perfect square, and the other side is 3 and 3 is another perfect square. So your perfect square, total perfect square, is this entity, which is 36. So you get 36 again. So the two numbers are 36 and 2. Alright, so you can break down 72 into 36 times 2. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So it seems like the 72 didn't go. All right, so that's how you break down any number and how do you figure out what is the perfect squares. Now, going back to our question, this obviously would be equals to minus 16 plus I6 radical 2. All right, and divide by minus 12. Now, you remember that we said this expression you have to simplify everything at the same time. So the numbers are 16, 6, and 12. What do they have in common? What is the number that divides all three numbers at the same time? And that will be 2. All right, so you're going to divide everything by 2. So if I do that, the answer will be 16 divided by 2 is going to give you 8. So you're going to write down minus 8 plus I. 6 divided by 2 is going to be 3. All right. Radical 2, you don't touch it. And 12 divided by 2 is going to be 6. So it's going to be minus 6. There is nothing else to do. All right. They ask you for A plus BI. So this is a valid answer, by the way. So this is a simplified answer. All right. Now, if they ask for A plus BI, what you need to do is you need to break it down. So this is going to be minus 8 over 6 minus 6 plus I 3 radical 2 divided by minus 6 again. Now you have to do another simplification. So 8 divided by 6, that's going to be negative and negative, is going to be positive. 8 divided by 6 is going to be 4 over 3, divide both of them by 2. All right. Here, positive and negative is going to be a negative. 3 and 6, you can simplify them, you're going to be I radical 2 divided by 2. Okay, so this is again the other way to put it into A plus BI. All right, and I think that's basically it. All right, you're done right now.